Alright guys, just finished up the mod on, while I'm calling the Notchback Wraith. As you can see, I've kind of modified the roofline and also the rear of the vehicle to not include the kind of station wagon look it had before. So, went pretty easily. Everything went pretty much as planned, as I stated in my previous video. Nothing went too odd at all, and I'm going to go over some of the parts and everything that I used to make all of this work. So the first thing is I want to show you guys hopefully the difference here. I have the old roof, and I'm going to slap that thing on right there. So that's the old roof, and you can see how it was kind of station like or station wagon like, and just I wanted to just make something different on my Wraith. So I'd seen a lot of postings online of people doing different things, people using different turnbuckles and whatnot to complete this section right here. And one guy actually was able to go ahead and somehow join the plastic, because obviously the plastic goes up and around, and he was able to somehow join the plastic. Not sure how he did it, but this is how I did mine. And that's the one thing I noticed online was no one showed how to actually do it. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. There you go. Pretty much there is a roof line, and this portion right here was attached, and then obviously this part went around, that part went around, this part came up, and I basically just cut out all the stuff I didn't need and started bending some plastic, just held the good old aim and flame and started heating up the area, not to catch it on fire, of course, and just kind of started bending things around. So got it to where it was pretty much in place. Obviously there was a cut right here on either side. So I went out to my local hobby shop, met up with a guy that actually knew what the hell he was doing, and picked up some of this brass, I think this is actually copper, maybe it's brass, 5/16 tubing. I picked up about a foot of it, so I have this left over right now. And what I did was I just basically cut with a little pipe cutter here, about the length I thought I needed, because obviously you have to bend this and try and fit this one piece in there. So I wanted to make it as big as possible. So I did end up making a piece, and let me grab my tape measure here and I'll show you guys exactly how long that thing is. Basically, let's see, about 4 inches or so. Let's see what the measurement on that is. It is right under 4 inches, so 3 3/4. So, and obviously your Wraith may vary depending on what you cut and what you don't cut. But anyways, worked out really good. I ended up using just some of this Zap goo to kind of coat on the inside of it. It's still going to somewhat remain flexible, which is fine. It's in there pretty good. It's not moving at all right now. So, and then plus you have a lot of screws that hold this portion together as well. So, anyways, I think it looks pretty damn good. Let me know what you guys think, and post some of your comments down below. That's it for now. Any questions, throw them down below. I usually answer them within a couple hours, maybe a day, depending on what I'm doing. So, oh, one last thing. I wanted to show you guys, maybe, we'll see how this works. I wanted to think about putting some kind of spare tire on there. That kind of looks out of place. I was also thinking about mounting it like so, like some of the short course trucks. It still looks kind of out of place. We'll have to mess with that and see what comes up here. So, other than that, that is it for now. Any questions, throw them down below. Over and out.